Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Guys, as I already tell you that I'm solving the past paper AP Calculus 2018, right? And we already solved from question 1 to question 23. Now we are going to solve question number 24, section 1 MCQ, right? This question is let f be a function. For example, if you have a function and it is given that the first of derivative is given, which is sine x square, okay, and if 0 is equal to 0 means derivative is given, the first derivative is given and function at 0 is given, right? So what are the first three non-zero terms? Non-zero. What is the meaning of non-zero? The thing which is not 0, right? The number which are not 0, okay, the terms which are not 0. So you have to find three non-zero terms, means first, second, third, but that is not 0, of Maclaurin series for function. This is very important. Maclaurin series you will find every time, you will see such questions in AP Calculus, right? So I'm going to solve this question. This question is easy, but it takes time, okay? So I'm going to solve this question. Well, first of all, I want to tell you what is the Maclaurin series, okay? So I'm going to write down here Maclaurin series. Maclaurin series is, you can say, fx is equal to, the first term is f0. This is very important. The first term f0. Then again we are going to find out the first derivative. And then again 0. Okay? And then here we will write x, and here no need because factorial 1 is 1. So we will start from the second term, third term. Okay, this one. And then double derivative. Then again 0, okay, and it means you have to find the derivative at 0, right? And then this is what, x, so this will be x square and this will be factorial 2. Then in the same way we need what, third one, 0, x cube divided by factorial 3, and so on. Means you can say f of 4th x, right, x power 4 divided by 4 factorial, and so on. This is Maclaurin series, and here we have to find the three terms, non-zero three terms, okay? If we have a 0, we will not take it, okay? Then we will check another one, and so on. You can just find out. Okay, so here you can see f0, which is 0, so I'm not going to take this part, right? And then we need f of prime x 0. If this is given, right? F of prime x is 0, so if you put 0, this is again 0 because sine 0 is 0. So it will take time, okay? And for example, now we need double derivative after them, right? So do you think that if we have a prime of x sine x square, right? I'm going to solve here. Note. Okay. So if what is given? It's given, right? The given f of prime x, which is sine x square. See, if you are going to find the double derivative of this one, you will find what, cos x square and 2x, means x cos 2x, means you have to use the product rule in a triple derivative, right? And it will take time and you cannot find it because it will repeat, and you cannot find the answer, okay? Because when you solve this question, you will find what, cos x square into 2x. Then when you solve again a third derivative, you will find what, you will find again x and sine x, then again x and cos x. So you will use the product formula and it will not end. But I can give you one Taylor concept of sine x, means if you use the series of sine x, it will be easy, right? So because the series will be in the terms of x, in the terms of the variable, okay? So here I'm going to write down see, there is a series here. I'm going to write down Taylor series of sine x, right? See, sine x is x minus x cube divided by factorial 3. then again plus x power 5 divided by 5 factorial 5, then minus x power 7. This will be a 7 factorial, then again x power 8. This is 8, and this is not 8 by the way, this is 9, because we have to take the odd power only. So if this is 9, we will take 9 factorial, and so on, right? So if sine x is equal to this one, my dear, I need sine x square. So you can just write down here, you can make a formula here, sine x square. So in the terms of x, you have to write what? X square. So means you have to multiply this number by 2, this number by 2, this number by 2, this number by 2. So you have a series. You can say we have x square, because 2 ones are 2. This one 3 to 6 factorial 3. This will be 5 multiplied by 2, 10 factorial 5. This will be 14 by factorial 7, and this will be what? X 9 to 18 factorial 9, and so on, right? If you see, you will see this one. Now we just got it here, sine x square, and means sine x square means what? This is a first derivative, right? Is given. Now easily we can just find out the double derivative, triple derivative, but remember one thing, we need non-zero terms, right? So as you know, the first derivative is 0, okay? Sorry, the function is 0, okay? Second derivative is also 0. Now we have to check double derivative. Double derivative using this one, then third, then fourth, then fifth. As we have non-zero terms, we will just catch it, okay? So we are going to solve here. And then we will just put this one in this function, right, in the series. So I'm going to find out the double derivative, triple derivative, this one, right? Okay. So we are just erase all these things, okay? Well, see, the first derivative is given, okay? I'm going to find out the second derivative, f of second derivative. Okay, simple. This x square, which is what, 2x, then minus, this is 1 divided by 3 factorial, and it will be 6x power 5, right? Then plus 1 divided by factorial 5, x power 10 is 10, x power what? 9. Right? Then minus, again we have 1 divided by 7 factorial, and this will be 14 x power 13, right? Then plus, for example, I have 1 by 9 factorial, and this will be 18 x power 70, for example, right? Okay, we need just 3 non-zero terms, okay? So if you solve this question, okay, this one, right? So as you can see, we have this one, this one, this one, this one. In each and every term we have x, and if we are going to make 0, okay, if you make 0 here, right, double derivative 0, so this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is all 0. I don't want 0, right? So now we will try what? Third one. Okay, I am ignoring this one, okay, because I don't want. The first is 0, second is 0, third is second is 0, first is 0, right? I'm going to try, and the second is 0. Now I'm going to try third one. So what is the derivative of 2x, which is what? You can say 2, right? 2, and this is what? Minus 1, minus 6 by factorial 3, right? Six by factorial 3, and this is what? 5x power 4. In the same way, this is what? 10 divided by 5 factorial. This is what? 9x power 8. In the same way, 14 divided by 7 factorial, and this will be what? 13 x power 12, right? In the same way, plus 118 divided by 9 factorial, and this will be 17 x power 16. Here, if you see here, okay, you know this is, I got it non-zero term. The first term I got it right. Now we have to check this part. Okay, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7, right? So what you have to do, I cannot take a lot of things. Okay, I will use this one, then I will use this one, then I will use this one. In the same way we will just find out, right? So you can say I got the third terms. You can say this is third derivative. Well, I'm going to write down here, we just got three derivative, right? Okay, now I'm going to make a fourth one. I'm going to consider this one, okay? I'm not going to take this one, step by step, because I have no time. Okay, so if you just write down f of 4 of this series, right? So this is 0, I'm going to conclude this one only. Okay, so what is that? Okay, I'm just considering this series, this one, and then again, okay? We will see when we have a number, okay? So you can see here, or here you can just find out f of, where will I write? You can just write down here, f of 000 is equal to 2, right? Now 4. So this is 0. Now this will be minus 6530 by factorial 3, right? And this will be 4x power 3. Okay, I'm not taking this one, okay? Next, if you say I'm going to take f of 5x. 5x. Fifth derivative. So it will be minus 120 by factorial. It will be what? 3x square. Now I'm going to take 6. So it will be minus 12 multiplied by 3, 360, factorial 3, and this is what? 2x. Now we need 7, f of 7a, and now our answer is minus 360, 0 to 12, 720 divided by 3, right? And then we can say minus 240, right? So f of 7x, I just got it, which is minus 240 in other terms, right? So I can write here f of 70, right? Which is now, and other terms will be 0. We have minus 240. Now we are going to check this one. This is 0. Now we will check this one, right? Okay. So again, we have now two non-terms, okay, non-zero terms. Now next I will try. Okay. So this is 3. So I'm going to write down the fourth one. The fourth of this one, this series. Okay. Got this one done at 7th. Now I'm going to solve this one, the fourth of this one. So this, you can say the fourth will be 90 divided by factorial 5 into 8x power 7. Fifth will be 720 divided by factorial 5, and this will be 7x power 6. Sixth will be can say 720 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 x power 5 divided by factorial 5. 7th 7 derivative is 720. 7 multiplied by 6 42, and then you can say 5 x power 4 divided by 5 factorial, right? I'm sorry, I did a mistake here. When I solved the second terms, okay, I didn't write the factorial. I think it was the factorial 3 when we solved it, right? It will be factorial 3, right? So here you have to write factorial 3 is nothing, but when you solve the this derivative, okay, 6, 5, 30, this one and that one, then a factorial 3 you have to write there, right? Okay, we will see. Okay, factorial 3, and here this is what 5. I'm not going to touch this one, so I will try this one again. So this is 720, 45 x power 4, 5, right? This is 7 terms, and now I'm going to find the 818x, which will be 720 multiplied by, 42 into 5 into 4x3 divided by 5 factorial. Then f of 9x will be 720 multiplied by 40 multiplied by 20 multiplied by 3x square divided by 5 factorial, right? Ninth done. Okay. Okay, now we are going to find 10, right? So if you're just going to find out 10, so it will be 720, 42, 20, and this is 60, you can say 60, and then you can say 2x, right, divided by factorial 5, and then you can say 11x, which will be 720, 42, and this is 120, and this is factorial 5. Factorial 5 is also 120, 120, 120 cancel. You have 11x, which is just 720 multiplied by 42. This one, okay, this is 11x, right? Okay, so here just I want to check one more time about the right. It was this one. I'm going to just check because I already told you this one. I'm going to check it only. Okay, so this is 3, this is 4x, which will be minus 30 by factorial 3, and this will be a 4x5, right? 4x power 3, then 5 will be minus 120 into 3x squared divided by factorial 3, 5, right? 6 will be 360 divided by 3 into 2x. Okay, how I've written 240. Fourth one, 6530 by 3, 4x cube. This is fourth one. Fifth one, minus 30 multiplied by 4. This is 120. This is 3x squared divided by factorial 3. This is fifth one. Sixth one is 360 divided by 3 is 2x, and seventh term will be minus 720 divided. I'm sorry. I remember that. Here it was minus 720, and I just write down 3. I forget to write factorial 3, right? So you can say, I'm going to write down now, so it will be clear. So minus 720 divided by 3 factorial is 6, right? So you can say 616, 6 to 12, 0, right? Minus 120, I'm sorry. So we calculate this one and we find the seventh one is minus 120. And the 11th one, 11, we got it how much? 720 multiplied by 42. Okay, these three numbers we just got it non-zero terms, right? Okay, so just give me a time. I will just put the water. We will try to solve this question. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay, so what was the Maclaurin series? I told you the formula. Okay, so f of x is equal to f of 0 plus f of prime x 0 x, then double derivative, right? 0 x squared by factorial 2, and f of triple 0 x 3 divided by factorial 3, and so on, right? So we are going to take the main terms here, okay? 3 non-zero terms, which was here, you can say this is a formula. So non-zero term, okay, because f0, which is 0, f of prime 0, here this is 0, and second one already it was 0, right? So I'm going to write down just non-zero terms in Maclaurin series. So it was fx, which was the third one, means f of this one, third 0. This will be x cubed divided by factorial 3. This is. Then the next, it is seventh one, seventh of 0, right? And this will be x power 7. This is 7 factorial. And the next, it was 11. So you can say f of 11th 0. X power 11 divided by 11 factorial, right? Okay, now I'm going to solve these questions and we will find out the functions 3 non-zero terms. So if 3 0, it was what, 2? So this is 2x cube divided by factorial 3, which is 3 into 2, right? Next, oh sorry, yeah, okay, and this is f of 7 0, which was minus 120. So minus 120 divided by 7 factorial and x power 7. Plus f11, it was 720 multiplied by 42 divided by 11 factorial, right? And x power 11. Okay, now we are going to solve this question and we will just find out the answer. So you can say this one 2 to cancel. So you have 1 by 3 x cube, number one. Okay, and here 120. 7 factorial, you can say 7 multiplied by 6 and then 5 factorial, which is 120. 5 factorial, which is 120, and this is x power 7, right? And then you can say we have 720 multiplied by 42, this 11. 11 also you can say 11 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, and x power 11. Okay, now we will solve these questions, and we have come at end. Such type of question is so long, but it will give us a lot of information of questions, right? Well, so so now you can see me, we have 1 by 3 x cube, right? And 120 cancel, you can say minus 1 over 42 and x power 7, right? Okay, and now I'm going to cancel this one here. So you can say 7 multiplied by 6, 42, so 42, this is cancel, and 9, 8, 72, so 9, 8, 72, this becomes 80, right? And 10 multiplied by 8, which is 80, okay, and 4 to 8, this is also cancel, everything cancel. So in the denominator we have 1 divided by 11, and then this all cancel, we have just 5 and 3, so 5 and 3, okay, and then x power 11, we will see this is 5, 3, 15, and this is 11, so 5, 6 and 1y. I did some mistake here. 11 factorial, 11, then 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I don't know. So 11, and that is what, a 5 and then 3, right? Okay, so this is 165. Just forgetting something here. I don't know, the 11 number was 720 into 40. 40, okay, and then you can say, right, and okay, you just check it, okay, you will just find out, because we just got two answer, right? 1 by 3 x cube, 1 by 42, and x power 11. Here we did some mistakes. I don't know, maybe the 7 or 42. If you say, I can just find out again what was the question, but it will take time because I already erased it. So you will find this answer is near about 1320. You just check it again, you will find it. So you have 1 by 3 x cube minus 1 by 42 x power 7. And when you solve these questions, because here I already solved these questions, it is a mistake, but it will be, because here we have just two answers, x by 3 minus 3 x power 7 by 42. So it will be something 1320. Okay, I'm going to check it. That 1320, 1320 divided by 165, right? So it will be 11, right? So you can say 65 I'm sorry, I just forget to write 8. Maybe 8 I have done, I don't know where. I forget to write 8 here. It will be 8. Check it again because I check it. So when you solve this question, you will find what 1 3 2 0, right? And it will be what x power 11. So this is, guys, the final answer. You can see, right? So the answer D is correct. Okay, so I hope, guys, you all understand, and again please watch my next video. There I'm going to solve question number 25, section 1 MCQ. Bye bye, take care, assalamu alaikum.